Yeah, I know, that was kind of fucked up. I was like, what the fuck? My name's Dante. It's spelled all fucked up, though. Yeah, it's Duante. So I get everything from Duante to Duante. I even got Dwayne before, like the T silent and shit. Fucked up part, though, is when I start a new job or I go to the doctor's office, people really have the balls to ask me if I spelled my name right. Yeah, like I didn't graduate kindergarten and shit, you know what I mean? That's a pretty integral fucking skill. But the cool part is I figured out my name was fucking up my resume because it's too ethnic and shit. Yeah, I got a master's degree and the only calls I'll get for jobs are like janitor, liquor store manager, or garbage man. So I decided to go by my middle name, right? It's Edward. Yeah, calls got way better. I got called for like bankers, financial analysts, management and shit. There was only one problem though. I'd get to the interview, right? And they're expecting a Tyler. Well, they got a Tyrone. Not only that, but I tried to get everybody else's name right. Went to the doctor's office, read the girl's name tag, said Ganell. And I told her, that's a beautiful way to spell Janelle. And she said, no, sir. My name's Gaino. Yeah, I said anal with a G. She told me that was inappropriate and to get a new doctor. I was just trying to remember your name, shit. But being mixed is hard, because, when people mistake my culture, I don't always have the best response. Yeah, other day guy was like, are you Mexican? I was like, I ain't no fucking Mexican. I mean, it's okay for you to be Mexican, right? And then when I was told him I was black, he didn't want to talk to me anyway, so who's the real racist? Shit. And then on top of it, I'm kind of racially ambiguous. So I did my 23andMe to figure out what I was. And it's been fucking with my personal identity. Yeah, this whole time I thought I was an angry black guy. Couldn't find out I'm 60% white. Yeah, I guess I'm an angry white guy, right? Gotta vote Trump next election, get a MAGA hat too, right? I'm mad only the colored people laughed in here. All the white people were like, hey, that's not funny, that's not funny. It's true though, shit. But I like to fight stereotypes. I actually used to be an IT teacher. And I know I don't fit the description, so my white students heckle me. They'd say shit like the floor's been swept, garbage has been taken out. But don't worry, I found a way to get back at them. Since I have a master's degree, I tell my white students call me master. Had to take a sip of your wine on that one, huh, Alan? But the cool part is I used to be a college teacher, and so people always ask me that same stupid question. Since you're a good college teacher, why don't you teach like high school or middle school or elementary? And there's actually one reason. It's quite simple. I like to fuck my students, and that's kind of frowned upon at those other institutions. Yeah, they're at least in running starting 16. I can get a permission slip for that shit. I mean, y'all getting mad at me. I'm a community college teacher. I'm just trying to give extra credit opportunities. Fuck you, shit. Pretty good one. I like that one too, shit. But now that I'm single, I'm kind of finding some new women to date. I used to always date like white women and dark, light-skinned women. And I'm finding there's advantage to a dark-skinned girl. You can have rough sex and more likely people don't notice, you know what I mean? You choke Becky one time and everybody notices. You can check a Kiasha or Felicia 5 or 6 times and nobody asks no questions, shit. There's a lot of truth to that. My girlfriend told me to tell you that joke. She thought it was funny, so fuck y'all. Kid tested, mother approved, right? Took a second, yeah. But I'm actually happy. I used to have an office job, and I hated that shit because we always do that office potluck. And I always had a white coworker that wanted to bring an ethnic dish for me. And I don't do that shit for y'all, right? I don't bring green bean casserole or stovetop stuffing to the event and shit. Yeah, but the cool part is the day of the event, Sarah will come up to me and she'll be like, oh my God, you gotta try these greens. I know they're better than your mom's. And I'm like, bitch, that's disrespectful. Yeah, my mom's white. Didn't expect that one, huh? The other thing I hate about Seattle is I hate pumpkin spice latte season. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because every year I have a white girl come up to me and she'll be like, oh my God, I know you want a pumpkin spice latte. And I have to remind her, I'm only half white. Too close? Hey, fuck you, okay? Don't start with me. But now that I'm getting older, I don't even party the same no more. Like when you're young, you go to a party, you might look for like cocaine or weed or alcohol or something. Nowadays, if I'm looking for drugs, I just want like an aspirin and a Tylenol and relief. Not only that, hangovers aren't the same. They don't last like a morning and an afternoon. They last like 2 or 3 days. I'm finding I'm having to take PTO because I partied like a white girl on Friday and shit. Not only that, but I'm at the doctor's office last week, right? And I'm talking to this old dude. And I'm like, hey man, I had 4 shots last week. Right? And out of nowhere, the millennial wants to interrupt the conversation. He's like, 4 shots ain't shit, bitch. I can do 4 shots in an hour. I was like, that's cool and all, but mine were cortisone, motherfucker. Fuck all you young people that don't get that joke. Y'all can go to hell. But I'm actually a jock nerd. Does anybody know what that is? That means in high school, not only was I the football captain, but I was also peer mediator. Yeah, so after I bullied you for your lunch money, we had to have a meeting about why you didn't bring me enough. And then on top of that, I'm from West Seattle, which is a Crip neighborhood. And I try to keep it gangster, but I'm also a nerd. So when I play Magic, I only play with Blue Deck. Yeah, BK all day, bitches. Fuck your goblins, fuck your dwarves. It's all about air elementals and water elements, bitch. Fuck you non-nerdy motherfuckers looking at me and judging me. Yeah, I'm a black nerd. I'm the one. I'm the unicorn. I know, I get it. But I had a Mexican friend in high school. He loved playing Magic. And I couldn't figure that shit out. And he told me he had a green deck. And I was still perplexed. And the fucker told me that way he always had a green card. There's a lot of truth to these jokes. Don't take them personal. Don't take them personal, okay? Half you fuckers voted for a wall. They may not be here, but they're somewhere. There's a lot of truth to that. Don't laugh too hard, okay? Well, I've got 4 daughters, and I'm a single dad, and it makes for some interesting memories. My favorite color is purple, and one day one of my daughters said some shit that if CPS or the cops would have been there, I'd have been in jail. So she gets out the bath, right? She comes out, and she's like, Daddy, I got your favorite color panties on. And I was like, that's highly inappropriate, young lady. That's highly inappropriate. And then my other daughter, you know, she's 11 years old, so she's getting her monthly friend. So I find myself at Target looking for maxi pads, right? And the lady's like, well, you don't know where they're at, sir? I said, no. She said, well, they're on the same aisles as condoms. And I said, bitch, I got 4 kids. I don't know where those are at either, shit. But I used to be married. Used to. I had that usual son-in-law, mother-in-law relationship. Anybody know what I'm talking about? You know, where she hates you and you hate her? But I found a common ground. She actually likes spirit animals. So I told her she's the new spirit animal. You know, it's a hybrid, part cheetah, part puma. Yeah, I told her she's a puta. I see y'all speak Spanish, huh? All right. High school Spanish class paid off. Okay.
They don't teach that in Spanish class.
See? You must have dated one. I'm not going to tell nobody else, though. Well, before I got divorced, my wife actually gave me a compliment. She said, I hope your comedy goes like your sex life. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, I hope you can last 10 minutes and everybody's laughing at you by the time you're done. I got 4 kids. I'm doing something right. Don't laugh at that. It's not that bad. But what really pisses me off is I'm tired of white people comparing pets to kids. Yeah, because it's not the same shit. I promise you. If my 2 or 3-year-old's shitting or pissing in your front yard, I'm a bad parent. Not only that, but if I lose one of my kids or one of them dies, I got some explaining to do. Yeah, I just can't go to the pound or PetSmart and get a new one, right? She's laughing too hard at this. And then I've got black kids, right? I don't know if you saw Get Out, but they don't sell them whole. They only sell them in used parts. Nobody else saw Get Out. Well, fuck y'all then. I guess I'm in the wrong demographic. Everybody's like, Get Out? What's that? Jesus, fuck you guys. All right. Well, before I get out of here, I want to make sure you guys give it up for your host, David York. He does a great job of hosting these things. Give it up for all your comedians tonight. And make sure you tip your bartender. I'm going to go with an old dirty joke. Can I tell an old dirty joke? So this guy here's his prostitute, gets the best hand job in Las Vegas, right? So he goes to the prostitute, says, how much for a hand job? Prostitute says $100. Guy says $100 for a hand job? Are you kidding me? Prostitute takes him outside, says, you see those Beamers in the parking lot? Bought those with my hand job money alone. Guy says, well, shit, all right. Sure shit, best hand job he's ever had, right? So next day he goes back, says, how much for a blowjob? Prostitute says $1,500. Guy says, $1,500? That's more than my house note. Prostitute takes him outside, says, you see those condos across the street from the strip? Bought those with my blowjob money alone. Guy says, well, shit, all right. Blowjob's good, hand job's good. You know, gotta figure out what the whole pussy's like, right? So he goes back the third day, starts talking to the prostitute, says, how much for a piece of pussy? Prostitute takes him outside, points to the casino. Guy says, you don't own the casino? Prostitute says, no, but if I had a pussy, I would. Hey, it was in that moment the guy learned what anal sex and vacations have in common. By the time you're done, you just want to get your shit unpacked. Hey, look here, my name's Duante Barnett. Thank you for your time. Give it up for your host, David York.